Hello, Barca fans. Today we need to speak calmly because two pieces of news have emerged with tremendous impact, directly affecting the heart of FC Barcelona. We are facing two situations that stir the emotions of the fans, but also reshape the chessboard of the board and Hansi Flick's coaching staff. While one piece of news is viewed with optimism by those who believe the cycle should be renewed, the other is a devastating blow that has left the club on high alert. Stay tuned until the end because I'll tell you every detail. Let's start with the news that many consider a necessary evil. We're talking about Marc-Andre ter Stegen. It's undeniable, the German is a living legend of the club, a pillar who saved us on countless occasions. However, his situation has taken a complete turn. After playing the full 90 minutes in the Copa del Rey against Guadalajara, ter Stegen has realized that he is no longer the main protagonist in Flick's plans. At 33, being relegated to a secondary role is a luxury he can't afford, especially with the 2026 World Cup on the horizon. Without playing time, his dream of being Germany's number one is fading. That's why his departure in the winter transfer window is gaining momentum. The most likely destination is Girona, a team experiencing a defensive crisis and currently in the relegation zone. For ter Stegen, it's a chance to stay at the top level and close to home. For Barca, it frees up space. The arrangement would be a 6-month loan, as his high salary and contract until 2028 complicate an immediate permanent transfer. With Inaki Pina, or John Garcia, and Szczęsny waiting in the wings, the club seems ready to move on. Debate: do you think ter Stegen is right to leave to fight for a place in the World Cup squad, or should he stay and fight for his starting spot? If ter Stegen's departure is a bittersweet farewell, Andreas Christensen's is a sporting tragedy. What seemed like a minor injury has been confirmed as a partial tear of the anterior cruciate ligament. We're talking about a 4 to 5 month absence. This is a disaster for the team's weakest point, the defense. Barca loses a reliable player just when they were making the most individual errors. However, there's an important administrative detail. Since it's a long-term injury, Barca could use 80% of their salary cap to register a replacement in January, provided they submit the medical reports to La Liga within 20 days. Internally, the debate is urgent. The defense can't withstand any more improvisations with fullbacks or midfielders. With Christensen out, the team is dangerously dependent on Ronald Araujo. But let's be honest, the Uruguayan isn't at his best, either physically or mentally. A team that aspires to everything can't risk it all with just one reliable centre-back on the bench. The board is obliged to make a signing, otherwise, the risk of collapse in the second half of the season is extremely high. Now I want to know your opinion and that of the entire community. On a scale of 0 to 10, how urgent is it for Barca to sign a centre-back right now? Is this the absolute priority in the transfer market? I'll read your comments and see you in the next video.